This time we're going to talk about beaches. If you've been on my channel, you have seen that we go to a lot of beaches and we have a good opinion about what the best beaches in Thailand are. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Mr. Black Adventure is coming up next. Okay, so I want to be fair. Now, we're just basing this on the beaches that we've been to in Thailand. We've been to a lot. We made a list of 10 beaches that were worth considering for the top 5 beaches. So I'm going to tell you those 10 beaches. We're both going to tell you our top 5 beaches, and then we're going to rank them. So, number 1, Kata Beach. Not the first beach or anything, but is one of the beaches mentioned on the list. We've got Kata Beach. We've got
Koh Samet,
Koh Lauren. We've got Lipe, which is actually where we're at right now.
We've got
This is Sunset Beach. Okay.
we've got Maya Bay,
We've got Koh Pota,
Koh Tub,
We've got Koh Nang Young,
Koh Nang Yuan,
Koh Nang Yuan. Okay.
Chuang in Koh Samui,
and we've got Koh Lak, which is actually off the coast here in Koh Lipe. Okay, so those are the 10 beaches that we feel are the best beaches that we've been to in Thailand. If you look at my channel, I've been to a lot of beaches. So that's our list. Okay, so now what of those 10 beaches, what is your, just name 5.
So my top 5 in order?
Nope, just name 5.
Okay, so I've got Kata,
Okay.
I've got Maya Bay in PP, I've got Tub Island in Krabi, I got Nang Yuan, Koh Nang Yuan,
Okay.
and Koh Lak.
Koh Lak. Okay, how did you come to those decisions?
I think for me, if I can see my feet,
Yeah.
just standing right through it, and that's how I judge the beach.
That's how you're choosing it. So what I'm looking for me, I like surfer type beaches or boogie board type beaches. I'm not saying my list depends on that, but any beach that had that is definitely probably on my list. Okay, so my 5 is it's going to be Kata. It's definitely going to be Maya Bay. Tub Beach is on there.
Probably.
Koh Nang Young is on it. Or Koh Nang Yuan.
Koh Nang Yuan.
Okay, Koh Nang Yuan. And then the last one would be a beach we just went to yesterday, which is Koh Lak, which is off the coast here. Okay, so now let's start with your number 5s.
Ooh.
We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I would say my number 5 was Koh Lak. Hard to get to. It's a private beach.
Very private.
Turquoise water, clear, but you get hit with rocks here and there, like unexpected rocks here and there. So, but everything else, beautiful, like the surrounding.
Okay. I mean, okay, I'll comment on my top 5. That's your 5. My number 5 on this list is actually the same one in this one particular case. I do agree. It is a little lengthy. It's a 45-minute drive out. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. And it's 2 sides to it. So I don't know how to describe it geographically, but there is like I don't know if it was southwest and southeast, but there's a private beach on the left side, and then there's another beach on the right side. The right side actually has the better sand where you can walk around, and it's perfect. The left side, while it's bluer, it's rockier. So you got to pick your poison, but you can do both in the same trip. If they're right next to each other, you just kind of have to walk around the rock formation, and that's number 5. So what is your number 4?
So my number 4, we're gonna agree and disagree for this one.
It's all disagreements.
But my number 4 is Kata Beach in Phuket.
Oh, that's deep. It's crazy.
Beautiful when it's the right day.
Okay.
But I have seen it when it was full of trash.
Okay.
And I can't get that image out of my head.
Okay.
That's why points is inducted. Yeah.
There was one time the whole beach was like all the trash came into the beach. It looked bad, but the beach was still amazing and nothing was floating in the water. So whatever. Okay, so my number 4 with this one was Koh Nang Yong or Koh Nang Yuan.
Koh
Nang Yuan. For a long time, this was my number 2 beach, number 2 beach, because it is breathtaking. Like I've never seen, for a long time, I hadn't seen water clearer than that until the Maldives trip. And shout out to the Maldives video that we just posted today. You can click on the link up there. I'll put a link. But so that beach is phenomenal. It's perfect. It's just perfect. It is a private reserve beach. And you got to pay a little bit to go there, but the fish bite your legs in there. It's just different. Like it's a whole different experience. So what's your number 3?
So my number 3 goes to Maya Bay in PP.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful beach, but you can't swim to it. But to look at,
It's good.
very beautiful.
Picturesque once again, right? Number 3 for me is actually Koh Tub. Koh Tub is, imagine being on an island by yourself before everyone gets there. And if you do go there, go first. Go at 8 o'clock or something like that. That way you can be the first one on the island. You have the whole island to yourself. I can't say how clear this place is. It is easily number 3. Easily. Like, it is beautiful. So that's my number 3.
Okay.
Number 2, what you got?
My number 2 is your number 4.
Which one?
Koh Nang Yuan,
Ooh.
which,
Why'd you bring it so high?
I love that beach. I think it's the best of both worlds, where there was a beach and there was a little, how do you call that area?
Oh,
A mini beach and a
the lagoon, like.
lagoon like.
Yeah. And then there's a hike you could go to the top too. So
And the sand was powdered white.
yeah, I mean it's
Turquoise
like I said,
water.
it was 1 and 2 for a long time, but new beaches came along and it got bumped down to number 4.
Right.
Sorry. So my number 2 is Maya Bay. I think it's unmistakably it is the most hyped up beach in all of Thailand, and it lives up to expectation. With the exception, you can get in the water, you just put your feet in, you can't do a whole swimming and all that, but you don't need to. You see that, and you're just like, wow, it's beautiful. Okay, so last one, we're gonna wrap this video up. What is your number 1 beach in Thailand up to this point today?
My number 1 beach in Thailand is Koh Tub in Krabi. Nothing like it. In the perfect day, you can walk to the other island when it's low tide. But when we were there, it was high tide, but it's still my number 1 to this day, because the water was so clear, no rocks in the water, and it's just so beautiful.
I mean, and it was my number 3, and arguably it could be as good as any of these other beaches, but it is not my number 1 beach. My number 1 beach, hands down, trash and all, it's Koh Tub Beach. You'll never hear me say that's not the best beach in Thailand. It just isn't. It's full service. I got the guys over here serving me food and drinks on the beach. On the beach, it's my beach experience. It's picturesque. It has the best sunsets that I've seen still to this day, which you can see in one of my videos, also the Thailand video. This is a fact.
But we're just talking about just the quality of the water.
No, this meets the criteria. Okay?
If overall
It's the beach
experience,
it
would be a different conversation.
No, it's not. No. It doesn't matter. The water's crystal clear. The beach has 0 rocks for like ages. It is Waimanalo, or you could call it Bellows Beach in Hawaii, without the mountains. It is that beach. It is perfect. I've had 2 experiences now with the glassy beach and with the surfer beach, where the waves are up. Number 1. Hey, good job. We got to wrap this up. If you guys have any comments, if you guys have any ideas of any better beaches that we're missing on the list, we've got more time out here in Thailand, and we would love to go check them out. Shoot your stuff in the comments, and until next time, Mr. Black Adventures, hope you enjoyed the list and hope that helped.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, see you guys.